How do you cope with temptations? How do you deal with life when it becomes difficult, when your spiritual journey is hard? March 1st is the feast day of David, patron saint of Wales, a 6th century Welsh saint. David and his monastic centres were famous for knowing and teaching the cost of discipleship and of sticking out the temptations and hardships. On one particular occasion, David and his monks were at the side of a river. On the other side of the river, there had been sent by a royal couple who had taken umbrage with David some beautiful women who had been told to tempt the monks in ways that most men would find irresistible. When the monks asked David that they could leave the place, David said, "No, the trials and temptations are what strengthen faith. They bring perseverance and a maturity of faith, as the scriptures tell us." David knew how difficult it could be to be a Christian. The meditation for David in 40 Days with the Celtic Saints says that David knew it was not easy living a life for God. He understood that each person must allow God to work within them, to strengthen them, so that they can resist temptations and survive hard times. Today, it often seems that churches are more concerned with making converts and getting people in than they are of explaining the cost of discipleship, the struggle with the trials that they may come across. So the question today for you is, what hardships are you currently facing? What temptations defeat you most often? And how can you allow God to work more in you so that you can overcome the difficulties, that you can face the temptations, that you can go through the trials? Like David, who knew the cost of discipleship. Like David, who knew that he should strengthen his faith so that when temptation came, that he could resist it, stand against it, and not fall.